Gregariousness doesn't mean loneliness, and that is something people rarely think about. When someone does think about it, it will usually be because they have been distant from contact. It would have been a while since they had spoken to a friendly face. When they think about loneliness, it at first seems ridiculous to imagine yourself so alone. After all, you have friends and family. You know that as long as they're around, you will never feel that way. Then you start to think about the now obvious problem. What if they were all gone? The morbid thought that had just occurred gives a pressure in your head. You then remind yourself that if they really cared, they wouldn't leave. Then the thought usually goes into two possible thoughts. The first thought could be, what if they died? You begin to have images flash in your mind. The corpses of your loved ones are either by sickness or have been mangled by either an accident or the less likely, murder. You then calm yourself down as much as you can muster. That's life, and if it happens to give unfortunate moments, you'll do as much as you can to either avoid or negate them. You'll protect them, you'll care for them, you'll even pay for medical bills if you can. Then your second thought comes in. What if they don't want it? Not the whole humble, you didn't have to do that, but rather the, I want nothing to do with you kind of way. You start to think of all the ways you could lose them, but in a spiteful way. How they could be offended in a way that they never want to see your face again. You imagine their cold and vindictive eyes. It gives you chills that can't seem to go away. Either road of thought can then turn into a poignant one. But then the poignant thoughts turn into one of suspicion. You wonder if anyone really does care, or if they already plan to leave you. Then your suspicion turns into doubt. Do they really like you now? Or are they simply giving a facade? You then start to question if your loved ones should really be loved. You count all the wrong they did, and then vice versa. You start to weigh the two piles of thoughts and find that somehow they aren't really worth caring for. Family members become distant, friends become unresponsive. You begin to think that your conclusion becomes the truth, and then begin swearing at them. Screw them! I don't need them, you'll think. They don't care enough to check up on me, so why would I care to check up on them? You then confine yourself to your home, only endeavoring outside to work or shop. You give your fake smile you trained yourself to have and speak normally as if there's nothing wrong. You don't pick up the phone when your loved ones call, as you think you're too busy for them. True loneliness doesn't come from other people leaving you out. True loneliness comes when you push them away. Did you like it? Hope you did. If you did, why not like, share, and subscribe? There's more to come soon.